It's another beautiful turquoise morning. I'm your host, DeAndre Hamilton.
Wake up! It's time for Turquoise Morning. The people, the places, the plans of the Caribbean with DeAndre Hamilton. It's a celebration from Magnetic Media Studios in the Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. One Caribbean, Turquoise Morning. Beautiful.
Turquoise Morning is a celebration of our One Caribbean. We're wishing you a very happy new year. 2024 has a lot of promise and progress all aligned and set up for it. Will you be a part of that? We surely do hope so. Of course, we have our individual paths, we have our country paths, and of course, we have our regional paths. All of these roadways taking us, we hope, to a more prosperous, a more unified life, because that's truly my dream, to see us really living that One Caribbean. Okay, so we're here in Pompey Square in downtown Nassau, New Providence recently marking an historic milestone in terms of cruise arrivals for the country, but also the entire Bahamas marking quite a massive milestone in the year 2023, celebrating 15 years of independence. And not very far away from this very spot is where the logo was revealed. Check it out.
My friends, history is not inevitable. We didn't have to be here, and it didn't have to turn out like this. I thank God that it is we who live to see the dream of independence fulfilled. And I thank God that at our Golden Jubilee, it is we who are truly blessed to celebrate the legacy of 50 years. Just after midnight on July 10th, 1973, words were not enough to express the feeling in our hearts when our flag, our Bahamian flag, was raised for the first time on the sacred ground of Clifford Park. And later, as we lifted our heads towards the rising sun, we knew that something profound had happened. A Commonwealth of the Bahamas had been born. It was and always will be a singular event, never to be repeated. What joy was there in that dawn to be alive? But it didn't have to turn out like this. At any moment, there might have been another path taken, another road traveled. When women finally won the right to vote on February 9, 1961, the victory was not certain, given the fierce opposition of key figures in the then ruling party. But they gained the right to vote, which was a critical step towards achieving majority rule. When the Speaker's mace came flying out of that window of the House of Assembly on April 22nd, 1965, things might have taken a different turn. Samilo Butler, led by Sir Lyndon Finley, and many in the crowd may have been subject to violent suppression. But thank God, it landed peacefully, and they lived on to fight another day. And when the general election was held on September 19, 1972, there were 5 parties acrimoniously contesting for votes, reflecting the stark divisions in the country about whether or not we were ready for independence. Had the result not been clear and decisive, the British would not have agreed that it was the right time for the Bahamas to become independent. It really didn't have to turn out like this. But it did, and here we are. The vision and courage and determination of so many people have brought us to this moment.
so much more to show you. Some of our favorite moments of 2023, of course, will include Bahamian independence. Stick and stay with us right here on Turquoise Morning.